Welcome back to Inside Texoma. Once again, we've been talking about the new school year with Wichita Falls ISD, and joining me now is Mr. Davis. Mark Davis is joining us. He is the assistant principal at Burgess Elementary in Wichita Falls. So this is a new position for you this year.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Well, we want to first of all say congratulations.
Thank you.
And we want to hear everything that goes into, of course, what it is that an assistant principal, what it takes to get the new school ready. But first, I want to tell Texoma a little bit about you. And you grew up here in Wichita Falls, and I understand actually went to Jefferson.
Yeah.
We worked with the Boys and Girls Club, and just really been involved. And can you share a little bit more about yourself with everyone?
Like you referred to, I grew up here in Wichita Falls, Texas, on the east side of Wichita Falls, Texas. And, you know, with that, you know, a lot of baggage comes, especially when I went out to Jefferson. You know, some of the kids were telling me, oh, you're from east side. You know, you're from east side, and you have low expectations sometimes. But, you know, with my mom, I had a single-parent household, me, her, and my brother. But she always let us know that education was the key to success. And along with other support systems that I had at the Boys and Girls Club, my other family members, my grandmothers, cousins, aunts, you know, negative and positive influences have helped me become the man that I am today. Education is the key to success, I guarantee that.
I love that. That's so inspirational. You actually are mentoring, correct? And have been a mentor to a lot of other little ones. Do you feel that's important just to give back and to continue that on, since it's, you know, obviously played a big role in your life?
I feel like it's very important. A lot of kids need that somebody, you know, that one person, or maybe those group of people that can come together and help them. That's why it's important for the community to work together. You know, our PI partners, the Boys and Girls Club, the YMCA, anyone that's connected with kids, churches, you know, everyone that's connected to work together so we can have a great community, help the kids out.
Can you tell us, and now you know you are assistant principal, but where you started before, because you were a teacher and a coach, I understand.
As a superintendent was referring to effort. I can remember even before I got into education and working with kids, having odd jobs, staying up all night at Whataburger, you know, doing those things like that. But working, you know, I always have been the type of person that wanted to help people. You know, I've always wanted to help people. At the Boys and Girls Club, helping people in the school, also at Kirby. And as far as being a coach, that was very special to me, and that's something that I will miss definitely, because I had a good group of kids and I enjoy working, making personal relationships with those kids. But just helping people and staying determined and keeping God first, I think that's very important. Keep God first. I always did that, and I always set higher expectations for myself. I never set the bar low. I set the bar high for myself, and that's how I went from substituting to being a teacher, you know, and becoming an assistant principal.
Wow. Like you said, put all those things first and put them in line, and then the rest just follows then,
Yes.
Wow, that's a great story, I have to tell you. And now, like you said, you are in that role of assistant principal. So is this a position that you have always, you know, seen yourself and wanted to be in the principal role, and, you know, kind of overseeing so much more in the school? Why was that important to you and something that you had the passion behind doing?
Well, in the classroom, all the teachers know that you affect everyone in the classroom. But what was attractive to me was the fact that the principal and assistant principals, they get to affect the entire school. So those decisions that me and Mrs. Jacobs at Burgess make, and along with the, you know, the collaborative effort with the teachers, we affect the whole school, and can also affect the community. And everyone in the community, if they're willing to come in and help, all stakeholders that are involved in the school need to come and help so we can make this thing work.
I love it. So you're ready to go and ready for the first day, huh?
I'm so ready to go. I'm excited, and I hope the kids are excited, because I'm excited and the teachers are excited, and I think the whole district's excited.
I think so too. So this is definitely going to be a good year. What has it taken to really get everything ready? I mean, we don't think about all the behind the scenes work, you know, that goes on. You're just hearing and thinking of the first day of school, and everything on, but it's been a summer of work, I understand, right?
It's a summer of work, and a lot of times people when they think about schools, they just think about teachers.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, it takes everyone, you know, the maintenance men, the custodians, the technology people, you know, all throughout the summer, the job doesn't stop. You know, we have people coming in and out. I know at Kirby right now, the roof is getting replaced. At our school, we had some technology issues that they had to come out and take care of, you know, buffing all of the floors, making sure that the school looks presentable, ordering books, sending books back. Getting supplies for teachers. It's a variety, and you know that's just a little bit, but there's a lot of things that we have to do to get the school ready for children so they can be safe. Before I got into this position, you know, you only see one side.
Sure.
You only see one side, and now, you know, I'm behind the stage. You know, basically be a problem solver and see what I can do to be efficient in the school, because you don't want wasted time, and you don't want to spend a lot of time on activities that aren't productive and aren't effective.
Are there any new things in place this year for the families of Burgess?
Well, we want more participation from parents to join our PTA to try to help the children. Also, we're revamping our tutoring program, and as far as working with kids one-on-one, and instead of looking at different problems with the cookie cutter approach, we're going to look at each individual problem that we have throughout the school and try to come up with unique solutions for that problem.
That's interesting, because every kid learns differently.
Exactly,
correct?
exactly.
So kind of meeting those one-on-one. And can you talk about the importance of parent involvement? Because obviously, like you said, with your mom, she was such an encouragement in your life. And is that something that you can see really makes a difference? I mean, these moms and dads or grandmothers might think, hey, what difference can I really make in the school? But is it a big difference?
Well, a lot of times, you know, parents are uncomfortable with walking into a school, or maybe they may have had a bad experience at school or during their school experience. But it's very important for parents, like I said, grandparents, fathers, cousins, you know, anyone that's a role model for that kid, for them to show the kids that we're a proud supporter of education, and this is very important. If they can come and volunteer at the school, that would help us out, the whole community.
What are some of the things volunteers are needed to do?
As far as at the house, just trying to encourage, just being positive with homework or rules that are established at school, trying to continue those rules at the house. And as far as coming to the school, just even being present, being positive. A lot of times when parents come to the school, it's negative, you know, but positive. And we're trying to start that with our teachers, to call, you know, each individual parent with something positive. And we just need the parents to come up there and be positive.
I love it. That's pretty easy and simple to do as well. Now, if there are parents or, like you said, grandparents, aunts, uncles, whoever who would like to do more, is that something where they maybe just need to speak to the teacher, their individual teacher, their child's teacher, and ask, hey, what can I do to help? Or
well, they could talk to the office staff, and again with the PTA, you know, that would be able to coordinate a little better. But tutoring, maybe a mentor program where they came and mentored certain kids, or they could possibly come and talk to some of the kids, maybe some of our struggling kids with reading, maybe give them some testimonials. Or just any, if a parent comes to the school and they're trying to help, we won't push them away. So any type of help, you know, be creative, and we'll definitely take it.
I love it. Lots of great tips and great advice. So I know the first day of school, it's going to start early tomorrow morning, so any last minute tips for parents and even the kids to kind of welcome them back tomorrow?
Well, you know, first and foremost, I definitely want to tell the kids, make sure you get sleep.
Yeah.
Make sure that you eat breakfast, and just be positive. You know, come to school with a positive attitude. And like superintendent said, effort. You know, think about, what can I do this year to make myself better? And as always, I always support this. I say keep God first. Always keep God first.
Well, Mr. Davis, I agree with you. And, you know, we just appreciate your time and you sharing so much with us, and I like it. You know, a good attitude goes a long way, so that's something we can all keep in mind and take with us this whole week. And Thank you again. We just wish you the very best, and
thank you.
Hope that Burgess has a great school year along with the rest of the ISD as well. So
yes.
Thank you so much. We need to take another quick break, but we'll be right back with more. If you'd like to take another look at anything you saw this morning, you can always head to our website, newschannel6now.com, where we provided a link to the entire show on our YouTube page. We want to say thanks for joining us, and best of luck to all of the kiddos and teachers and even the parents as you begin this new school year. Thanks for joining us, Texoma. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you back here next Sunday for another look inside Texoma.